episode, another day. Jambari Moreau, I'm your host. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready.
All right, what are we talking about today? Like, let's just start off. You want to talk about Leone Phoenix, your New York Liberty? We
So, th-
my Los Angeles Sparks. What we talking about?
I think this is going to be very good for the Liberty now that they have a fully healthy roster. Granted that JJ, is still coming off an injury. Like we're going to start seeing them back to them old selves. I think really the only loss that they had was to a contender in Seattle. So while they were still in dominant fashion, it's just going to show what it was like at the start of the season, in my opinion. And
You
now
still,
within what
you still got them as a favorite?
I no, I with Emma Mason now, like even let's say she's not in her prime, it's looking better. It's looking better for sure. I think Emma Mason is better than Riley Burke and Yara Savali, in my opinion.
I mean, Sadly hasn't really been playing this year. She got hurt, and Kennedy Burke's been playing amazing. Like she has been just playing honestly amazing. She's up there for one of the league leaders in 3-point shooting. Like Jonathan just got on TikTok. You already know what Jonathan about to say about the Liberty, but yeah, they've been hooping, man. They've honestly been hooping, and
I think this is
go ahead.
when their winning streak is going to start like going. Like for a lot of teams in the second half, I see a lot of teams having a huge uprise and a downrise, if that and like a downset, if that makes sense.
So who
I
are some
think
teams?
I mean, we're kind of already seeing Golden State kind of like going downwards, which was expected to be fair. I mean, Golden State already surpassed their expectations of the season. I see the teams like Atlanta going down. I think they had a really good start of the
You
year, and
think
I think
so? What do you think Atlanta's going to fall to? I don't think that, by the way. But what do you think Atlanta's going to fall to?
they'll probably be around the seventh seed, which
No,
is kind of like which is better than last year. I'll say that, but they were looking like a top six seed at the start of the year, arguably top five.
I think they're still going to finish top four, top five. I had them before the year like five or 4 or 5. I want to say like right in between or around Las Vegas and Indiana. Like the three of them to me are kind of interchangeable.
Did Ryan Howard start yesterday, or is she still
She didn't,
out?
she didn't play.
Oh, she didn't play. Okay, see, that's going to be another thing though, because at least she gives you like 12. She gives you 12 to 20 points though.
I mean,
That's
she
like the thing
a lot.
about it.
She
What?
threw a lot.
So
Yeah.
so it's either Alicia Gray's going to have to step up. It's either their post defense is going to have to get better, or it's going to have to be someone just for them to at least stay consistent. Because like Ryan Howard is a big. Didn't you have her like what 13th last year? Like as far as the best
I
players
got
in
her
the.
top as a top 15 player. Yes.
Okay,
Who's in
I
the
said
standings
like when
right
you're
now?
missing a huge part in that, that's gonna be. Look, I'm even looking at it last year. BG 9 points, Maya Caldwell 2. Alicia Gray had 24. That's solid, but Jordan
Alicia
Canada
Gray
was the
was
second
cute.
one with 12.
Yeah, Alicia Gray. And they need to get Tahina Pau some more minutes, man. Like I don't understand that. Tahina Pau
That's
play more.
yeah.
But these are the standings. So you think Minnesota's going to hold the ship like for the rest of the league or rest of the season?
So you know what? I think they're already just so high. Oh, someone joining us. I
Yeah.
think they're already so high up. Like it's probably gonna just stay like that, and that's totally fine. I had New York as the 1 seed and Minnesota as the 2 seed. I don't really care if flip flops. It doesn't change anything to me. But I
So
think Minnesota's gonna
you
stay
said
consistent.
You said Atlanta's falling out. What's good, Katie?
Yo, what's going on? How you
I
doing,
think
Jay?
I think Seattle could fall off too, though, because I see the Aces making a comeback too. I think like this is where it starts for them.
Let me pause you right there, Justice. If you listening, I that was one of my picks from like we talked about this 2 days ago. I said I see the Aces. I'm not betting against Asia Wilson. I definitely can see the Aces going on some type of crazy run. I don't know if they're gonna win a chip this year, but I know if you got 22 in silver, I'm not betting against her. Reigning MVP, I feel like she's about to go up for 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, and just bring Las Vegas to the playoffs and drag them to a top 4 seed. I could definitely see them flip flopping with Seattle before the end of this second half.
I don't think they're good enough though. You think they're good enough to make an actual run, or you
Ooh,
saying like
you
the
talking about the Aces?
yeah? 'Cause
Are you saying
I
like?
mean, Asia's still Asia, but I don't see them being the team. Is just
Do you see them having falling in the second round again, Jabari? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm not even gonna go that far yet. I'm not willing to I'm not going that far. But what I will say just so far is they can beat anybody ahead of them. Like they've already done it. So I wouldn't kind of bet against them.
who they facing right now if the playoff like
Like right
started
now,
right
they
now.
already beat Atlanta and they beat Phoenix. I'm like I don't
Was
remember.
that with or without AT?
That was with AT.
That was with
I
AT.
don't.
Okay.
They're not good. They're not as good as the Mercury. Not to me.
I mean, they're
I
not
got
As
them.
a team, like top
they're,
to bottom, the Mercury's the
and they
best.
beat them. They beat them in their house. They already beat them.
I mean, that's
Yeah, but
fine.
so
That
did
doesn't really
the
change
Fever beat
anything.
the Lynx.
I mean, I think.
and they're not good
That's an
enough.
anomaly. You don't think that's like something they could? So in a series, you telling me you don't think that Las Vegas has a chance to beat them?
They have
Who?
a
Phoenix?
chance due
Yeah.
to Asia,
No.
but not a team chance. No.
Asia and Jackie are both gonna have to do their thing. Like it's gonna have to be on those two. If it's Asia alone, they can't. They're not gonna be able to beat Phoenix. Jackie's gonna have to put up like 18-6 though for them to have a chance.
I think they're gonna be fine. I think they're gonna be fine. What up? So let's do this. So you said okay. So teams that were dropping off. So you said Atlanta. You see Atlanta missing the playoffs.
No, I just have them being the 7th seed. I just don't have them being where they're at right now.
So right now, Golden State is out of the playoff. Well, they're not out, but they're outside looking in. Los Angeles is outside looking in. Chicago's outside looking in. Do you see any one of those topping into the top, like into the playoff spot?
Not Chicago, that's for sure. I don't know why you said looking in. I don't think so. I don't think Chicago has a chance.
I see Dallas.
That no.
Hey,
They could make a little bit of a push.
They have an easier schedule, but I'm not sure.
Dallas from the beginning. Go ahead, Katie.
They could make a push because nobody ahead of them can actually like. I'm not gonna lie, I see the fever like dropping a little bit, especially with Caitlin not coming back.
Hey, you see this?
Not coming back, but I don't
think to beat Phoenix. Shout out to Cam, long time listener. Shout out to Cam. They definitely. I'm gonna say we, but they definitely got a chance to beat Phoenix. But go ahead. So Katie, so you said the Fever dropping out the playoff spots. That's what you're saying?
I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped out. I'm not gonna lie. I know that sounds crazy, but I can see that.
I was talking to TJ. He said the Fever could easily be a top 8 seed without CC, just with Ari alone. I don't know. I mean,
you're lying. He said that.
Yeah, TJ. No, I got reprimanded for that. Can you believe that? TJ got mad at me. TX got mad at me. They were saying that I was hating on Indiana, which I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Twiz, hop on the stream. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't know about that.
If they fall out, then they might sit Caitlin for the season. By the way, like if they see that the Fever are not playing well, she's not gonna come back.
So do you still think? So top 3 seed for them is out of the question, y'all think?
No, yeah, it's been out. It's been out.
No, they're 4 games behind.
Healthy Caitlin, I can see top 3 seed, but like a Caitlin where she's at right now, where she really only goes off in the 4th quarter. No, I can't see that.
Not even that. You don't even know if she's gonna win.
Yeah, like that's the thing about it. She'll have a really good quarter, and then you don't see what happens. She was only consistent in the first and the 4th.
No, I'm saying to even get to that point, she needs to actually play.
Oh no,
that's don't know if she's actually gonna even play.
You think the Sparks got a chance to get into the playoffs?
I don't know, man. Like that's like the thing about it, man. Kelsey Plum is very iffy. It seems like Dearica Hamby's kind of carrying right now. I don't know.
I'm happy you said that. I'm happy you said that, Brayden. Let me play this clip from Dearica right quick. I'm happy you said that.
Of each other to be able to fight through that here on the road.
Yeah, I was saying the first quarter we came into the huddle and we knew we were playing like shit, and so reminding ourselves that like we can't get any worse than that, and we need to fucking play some defense. And we also were turning the ball over, and we're a team that typically feeds off of that, off our offense. So once we started, seeing.
Well,
is she allowed to cuss? I thought NBA players weren't.
Shout out to Dearica. Dearica can be allowed to do whatever she want to do. Shut up. That's my answer to your question.
That's all right. I mean, that's fair enough.
Go. So Sparks out of the playoffs. That's what you're trying to say?
I'm trying to see. I mean, let's see. I'm looking at. Can you show the standings again right now? I want to look at the schedules between each because I think Vegas, Los Angeles schedule gets easier if I'm not incorrect. I think they still have to play New York though because I don't know if they have yet. But
let me see the remaining schedule. Their schedule is tougher at the end part of the year. We went over this, but I do want to go see that because I think that they can. I said they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go. I think Dallas is gonna get in, and I still have faith that Chicago's gonna get in too.
I know Dallas' schedule gets easier, but like, let's see, they play Indiana like what 2 more times.
Ooh,
they get to Dallas. I think is it 2 more or 1 more?
I'll pull up Dallas in a second. So the Sparks, they got to play a Connecticut Sun. They play the Liberty, the Aces, the Fever, the Storm.
I'll pull up this guy's schedule.
They play the Valkyries, the Storm. They play some teams that they can win. They play the Wings twice. They play the Mystics twice. Yeah, they have someone. They play the Wings 3 times. The Sparks do. They have some games.
Jabari, I got a question. Do you see current with Angel at the point forward? Do you see them beating the Fever without Caitlin?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Jabari. The Sky schedule, it doesn't look so good. They have a really tough schedule coming on out. They play the Aces twice. They still play the Liberty. They play Seattle twice again. They still play Atlanta. They only play Connecticut twice, which isn't too bad. No wait, they play Indiana what 3 more? Is it 3 more times? One. Okay, no, it's just 2 more. And then they play the Mercury, and then they play the Valkyries like twice.
They play
Realistically, right now, their best team that they could beat is the Mystics. From what I'm looking at, it's not looking good for Chicago.
They could beat Golden State.
They play the Aces twice in a row, like the last two, and then they play New York for the last game.
So if you're Chicago, what are you doing now? If that's your stance, what are you doing now if you're Chicago?
Just figure out what works. That's literally what I would try to do. Don't even worry about the playoffs. Just figure out what works and then go from there.
Hey, how many turnovers did Angel have yesterday? She had 9.
9. She had 9.
She had 9.
How many assists?
Good. Y'all gonna jump on me about that. The woman is learning a new role. All right, good. Let's talk about Angel then. Hurry, let's go. Say what you gotta. Let's talk about her.
Do you think she'll make it to the end of the season without being suspended?
Yeah. Oh, with the ejections, like I'm trying to
go fouls.
Yeah. She has 7, doesn't she? Doesn't she only need 1 more?
You said without being suspended. Great question. I'm gonna just say
she'll probably get another one.
Her team.
I think it'll happen.
She needs. She can't. Like she can't. She's gonna have to just. No, she can't. Like I'm gonna just bet. I'm a bet in her favor.
Natasha Cloud didn't. Wasn't it what Natasha Cloud couldn't make it, and then was it Sophie too? It was like 3 Mercury players last year were all on like 7 techs. It was like I think it was BG too. It was Natasha Cloud, BG, and then Diana. And Diana barely made it just because they were sitting in the tech. And I think Caitlyn made it too somehow, which I don't know how that was possible. But
Humberto said you really have to have a lot of faith in the Chicago Sky. I got faith in Angel, and they took a tough loss. If you've seen the betting line, they were like a plus 15. Like I'm sorry, minus 15. Like they knew that they're gonna lose. Well at least Vegas did, and I'm just like
that team is not good. I don't think it falls on Angel because that team is not.
Of course not.
It's just
it's not Angel. It's not Angel's fault this year. It's the front office.
Yeah, the front. I mean, Chicago gotta kind of clean that team up a little bit. Ariel Atkins. You say what you want. She's been a great asset for this team.
I thought she would be better, but she's not. She's not like it's not like as bad as I thought. I thought Ariel Atkins was going to be the first option. Being fair, does she have more points per game than Angel? Even if she does, I still call Angel the first option. I still do.
That's good, man. Look at you giving Angel Reese some compliment. That's good.
No, you can't make me sound like an Angel hater. I had Angel top 13 actually at the start of the year. I did. I said top 13 and second.
Black said blame the GM. What happened, Katie?
Remember when you said that you could see Angel winning an MVP before Caitlyn? I'm like, no. I don't see that, but I could see Angel winning a ring before Caitlyn.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
Jordan said the same thing. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
Because I think if in order for Caitlyn to win a ring, she's gonna have to be first or 2 option, and being first or 2 options, you're gonna affect the team negatively if you're having a bad game. Angel can be a 3rd option and have great effect on the game and be able to take a back seat and not be able to affect the game negatively, if that makes sense. Like Angel can go to the links.
I'm talking about as a league player.
Put Angel on Atlanta, bro. I'm telling you, they could be.
They go to another level. Attention. But in order to put Caitlyn on another team, she's gonna have to have the ball in her hands the whole time.
So you think that
you're gonna have to change your team for Caitlyn Clark?
So you definitely.
And that's a good thing when she's playing great, but when she's playing bad, like that might affect your team negatively.
You need really good players around her because, like, when she's not playing good, that's like what's one good thing about Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell will pick up that slack, but then again, there's that defensive liability in the perimeter that they let in so much threes. That's like the thing about it. You need a Kayla McBride type of player with Caitlyn. I'm telling you, if they get that and a solid wing, which I told you, Jabari, I told you Sophie was going to start by the end of the year, but like Sophie Cunningham is not a title contender like starting player. They need a better 2 and 3. They really do.
They traded away the 8th pick to get her, though.
I'm not saying that was smart, though. I'm not saying that was smart. Yeah. Really, Sanaya Rivers could have still been there. Sanaya would have been a great pick.
Great addition. So Tina, I thought Indiana was going to try and get Tahina Pau.
I'm not mad about Timpson either. I think Timpson can develop really well. It's gonna take time with her, and I hope
I,
they
I,
can.
Go ahead,
I
because
still think that I still think they should have gone younger to the draft instead of trying to win now, and it should have been like a 4-year plan instead of we're gonna win next year. If that makes sense.
well, we'll see. Because I don't know. Like I said, I think you could build around Angel and then Camilla, and then you just got to just fill out the rest. They got three pieces that they know that they're not going to get rid of: Angel, Camilla, and Ariel. Now you got to get a guard.
They
Haley.
might get rid of one of them now.
Wait, Jabari, let me ask you something. Do
Go
you
ahead.
see Angel? Do you see Angel?
Go
What?
ahead. I was gonna ask
Do
what
you
Twiz gonna ask, but go.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Wait. Are you on TikTok too?
Nah, Twiz put it right here. He said, "Be realistic. What are the odds that Angel has an Alyssa Thomas type career?"
Wait, how can you see that? How can you see? Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Oh, okay. But nah. Do you see Angel winning a ring as the first option before Caitlyn, or do you just see Angel
Oh
winning a
no,
ring
no,
in
yeah,
general?
no. I disagree with that. I don't see her winning a ring as the first
Yeah,
option.
I'm gonna say if she's the second option, I can see
Yeah.
them. But
Okay,
nah,
so
Kate.
when you say
I didn't say she was better. I said I could see her winning a ring due to the
y'all
way
are
they play.
saying, y'all
I
are
know what you think, officer. I'm asking Jabari.
yeah, I know y'all are saying winning a ring, but both of their teams aren't really that. They're not in title contention. So
No, I meant
That's not the
overall.
question, though, Jabari. That's not the question.
you
Yeah,
said,
that's not what he's asking.
are
He's
you asking
asking
me, can
you.
I see it happening, or do I
No,
think it's
first
happening?
option.
Who do you see winning a ring first as the first option?
Who do I see winning a ring first as the first option?
Well, do you believe that Angel's even a first option?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's the first option on this guy.
To answer the second question, Katie, yes. I already told you, Angel Reese is a generational superstar. Y'all say what y'all want.
Okay, so she could
Yeah,
win as the
we
first
don't
option.
agree with that, but no, I had Ariel Atkins being the first option, but Angel proved this year that she's the true first option on the team.
Yeah,
Even
Okay.
with
so, but you
Merle, answer this question though.
that's a tough question. So,
is it?
are you saying, do I think it will happen, or can I see it happening?
Who do you think will win a ring first as the first option?
Who do I think will win a ring first as the first option?
Or who probably could? Who could? Neither of them can win a ring as the first option, to be fair. I'm telling you, Caitlyn as a second option on a team would probably win a ring for like the next 3 years.
So it's tough because I love both of these players.
I don't hear you.
Angel's game is more complete, and I love Caitlyn, but like she plays, she's a two-way guard or she's a two-way forward, and I feel like it's easier to build around a big than it is a guard for all the reasons that KD was mentioning. Like every single reason that you mentioned, I can see Angel going on a 2010 type of year, shooting 50% and leading a team, and like you don't need Camilla to average 30 points. Like she just got to do 15 and 10 too. And I could see like everything just clicking at once. Again with Caitlyn,
I'll be back because I don't hear you.
yeah, you're good. With Caitlyn is like the turnovers and the defense. Now, obviously, her, like I said, the peaks is just like it's Superman-esque, like it's Thanos-esque. It's like all worldly-esque. Like she could put up 32 and 10, no sweat, and go on these types of crazy flurries where you're like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. To answer your question, that's a great question. If I had to pick, I mean, obviously I'm gonna go with the number one pick, but I like repeated history, and I think I'm gonna just go Angel, and I think the front office.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Did you say Angel?
Yeah,
he picked Angel.
I'm gonna go Angel. I'm gonna go Angel on this because it's easy. First of all, it's easier in Jordan. I'm just looking for that clip Jordan said. It's easier to build around a forward than it is a guard.
But that's
It is.
I can't agree with that.
Needs to
Especially
be
one that plays two ways, of course. Humberto said it depends on who's healthy. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Don't you need to be the best player on the team to be the first option on the team? Does that make sense?
She is the best player on their team.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm talking about championship team. It's gonna have other great players as well, right? So is she gonna be the best player on a championship level team? That's the question.
She already has. That's what I'm saying. We'll repeat the history.
So
okay. I know LSU was the 8th seed, but LSU still had like what 3 WNBA players on it,
and she was the best player on that team.
Okay, no, I get that. I do. But like that's like one thing about like I'll always say this. That's one thing about Caitlyn. Caitlyn's best bet to win a ring was when Monica Sonata was on it. Like I'm gonna say like that. That's when the talent was at its peak, and I just understand why she couldn't win it with the rest.
Twiz is agreeing with y'all. They say he's going Indiana. He said Indiana has a better front office. But I mean, do they have a better front office?
I wasn't even talking about Indiana itself though, Jabari. I was just talking about the players as a whole.
I know. I mean, I don't even. I'm like, if you put Angel in a different situation, you put Caitlyn in a different situation. 'Cause I'm like,
So what's the best situation for Angel? What's the best team that you see? Okay, that's the best team that could win a ring with Angel being the best option, the first option.
currently right now.
Yeah, okay, let's do it right now. What team can she go to that she'll be the first option and they'll be a championship level team?
The first team I thought it was Dallas, but I don't know if she'd be number 1 or 2.
You think?
But that's not a championship level team, anyways.
That is not a championship level team.
I think that they get to that type of like. I'm not saying that they will be, but I think they get to that type of level.
Well, this current level of
I was gonna say you can put her on Minnesota, option. But she's not gonna be the number 1 option on that team.
She's not gonna start over Fee.
You'd have to just play them both.
You would have to put Fee. You would have to put Fee at the 3. You would. That's
both.
That's how it works.
You're gonna play on both. Where you stand?
I'm saying she wouldn't be the second option.
Seattle. I don't know about that. I don't know. I think Chicago just got to get it together and kind of build around her and just kind of get it together.
Nah,
this current version of Angel can't get you a ring. All right, so I'm gonna ask y'all a question: is this current version of Caitlin Clark able to get y'all a ring?
No. I think it can. I think it. Not. Wait.
She's still too up and down.
It can help you win a championship. Is that what you said?
I think it can. I think it can.
Not the
That's
first
just
option,
me though.
Brady. That's the first option. The first option cannot be that. She's still up and down, like her shooting.
I don't know, man. We haven't seen that much of healthy Caitlyn this year, and what we have, we've seen really.
But even when she was healthy, like last year, like she shot like 30.
I think healthy Caitlyn this year is better than healthy Caitlyn last year, even on the defensive end. I think we've seen a defensive difference in Caitlyn this year than last year. I think we have, and we've seen her take more attempts in the mid range, and she's actually driving on her left side this year too, instead of last year. She's driven on her left side this year more than her right side this year, and last year she's only driven on her left side like maybe 3 times.
Okay, so put that rookie Caitlyn on. I mean, that's a little unfair on the Liberty. Is she the best option, first option?
Okay, that's different though. That's
a level. That's a championship level team.
I think Caitlyn can be close. I think Caitlyn is close to Stewie. Like just in terms of offensive impact alone, I think Caitlyn is close to Stewie. But just because and Sabrina, no, I think Caitlin's still better than Sabrina.
No, I'm saying she's closer to Stewie than Sabrina is to Stewie.
I think she's closer to Stewie than Sabrina. I think that's a hot take, but I think it's true.
Yeah.
Said a healthy Clark as a number 1 option can help you win a ring. So I'm assuming y'all agree with him. Or Braden does. Katie, you agree with him?
Not yet. I think eventually she will be, but this version of Caitlin Clark is still too inconsistent for you to be the first option on a championship level team. You cannot be that inconsistent as the first option. She's still
and right now they're both in their sophomore. Like I'm like, I don't care what they do for the first 2 to 5 years of their career, for real. When they start inching to the primes of their career, that's when I really am like, that's when, like, right now is the developmental stage for both of them, and like for any player that's only in their second year, like right now,
Jabari,
your game, yeah.
They might miss a year though. Next year they might miss a whole year,
and that's another reason why she should be playing in Unrivaled. Keep that in mind. That's another reason why she should be playing.
We got to talk about that though, Jabari. Like, really, this could hold them back. Hell, Juju will be fine as long as they get it. But we're gonna see a lot of players not be able to even play this year as rookies.
Let's talk about it then. Go ahead. Pay us what you owe us.
I understand the strike. I just don't like it. I get it though. I do.
It's necessary though. It happens in every.
So why don't you like it? I agree with you, Katie. Why don't you like it?
I just want to see them play. It's like a selfish reason.
No, that's not good. That's not good enough. That's not a good enough reason.
No, I get it though. Like I understand it. I do it too. But like I don't like, what are they all asking? So they're asking for like what, royalties? They're asking for higher pay. Are they asking for a retirement plan too?
Yes, for everything. But the biggest thing that they're asking for is basketball related income. So they want a 50-50 revenue split. That's the biggest thing. Obviously, outside of the pay salaries going up. Those are like the 2 biggest things that they're like. Those are in conjunction with each other. Higher pays on an annual salary, and then a 50-50 revenue split.
You think they'll get 50-50 though? I agree with asking for more. I don't know if they'll get 50-50.
You think with higher wages they'll even continue Unrivaled or even other league or even European leagues?
Vanilla said, "Why kill all your momentum with a lockout?" And I'm gonna answer this question, and Braden, I'm gonna answer yours at the same time. So the reason why you would kill the momentum is because the WNBA, if y'all don't know this already, they signed a $2 billion TV deal, and what that means is they're about to get paid. So anytime you open up a business, you know for the most part in the beginning when you open it, you're gonna incur losses. Like that's just the nature of the beast. So for the last 20, 30 years when the league was losing money, and then Caitlyn came into the league, Angel came into the league, Cam came to the league, Rakia, etc. All these players, now we got Paige, right? And how these TVs and corporate sponsors such as Coach, such as Delta, such as Miel, they all have been jumping onto the WNBA's coattails. Right now, you need to strike while the iron is hot to answer the question about this momentum, because you're gonna if the players fold and they take another bad deal, it only puts them back. It only hurts the players of the next generation for 10 years. So Juju Watkins will be playing on a $70,000 contract, which obviously she's not going to want to do. And the whole point is, and this is exactly why I say Unrivaled is so crucial. What's stopping every single WNBA player from just saying, bump it, let's just go to Unrivaled, take our talents there, make more money, play less, and then take the same TV deals that the WNBA has, and then just chilling until. And let's take it a step further. Let's take it a step further. If the players don't play next year, who does that hurt more, the players or the WNBA?
Right now, the WNBA.
Is that a hypothetical? Is that like a rhetorical question?
Business. They won't have any. Who are they going to hire to go play basketball?
So I mean, the real question is both. But if you had to make a comparison, it would be the WNBA.
Yeah. The WNBA is.
The real answer is no.
Correct.
Both.
Correct. No, I don't think it's both, because a lot of players are getting.
It's a little of both, but the WNBA is definitely more
than they are in the WNBA than they are here. Like,
it's both, because the potential for the WNBA to be bigger, like down the road, is big, and it's a lot of money.
You probably could lose. Yeah, you probably could lose some viewers too just from the lockout, because some people like the W won't play for the year; they'll lose interest. That is true.
Chasing a high isn't worth potentially forfeiting your future. They're not forfeiting their.
No, but that's business though.
Forfeiting their future.
They're making a business decision. The woman of the W cannot be like, oh, we're doing fine. We don't want to. Like, they need to ask what they deserve though. Still.
Correct. I agree.
It's not about keeping the peace.
It's correct. Correct.
This is why people are getting misconstrued. Like, this is not about, oh, we got to be nice because we're at the right spot or whatever. The history of the WNBA. No, we are about to get paid, and we need to get paid more since you guys are going to make more money. That makes sense. I don't know how that doesn't make sense. It does make. I agree. And I'm like, Shedeur Sanders got $14 million from selling $230 million worth of NFL jerseys. How many do you think Clark is selling, or Angel, or Paige? Like, you don't think that they should get? They got They have a 9% revenue split right now. You don't think they should get? Right. That's my point. Right. Somebody. Also,
go ahead.
I've never seen. I get what people are saying, but I never seen so many people take the side of the companies and the billionaires.
Right.
You're seeing people asking for more money, and you're saying like, no, that doesn't make sense. Forget it. Like, let them figure it out. But you should support this. Why are we not supporting this? It doesn't make any sense. And it's men. A lot of it is men. I'm sorry to throw us under the bus, but
respect.
I think Unrivaled has all the chips on the table on Asia or CC joining. If not, sponsors will pull. I don't know if that's true.
Asia's not going to join. You didn't answer my question though, Jabari. Let's say they get paid. Is there really a reason for Unrivaled or even to go to Europe?
Oh no, they're gonna that's the whole point. The WNBA needs to kill they need to kill it all.
You think Unrivaled should be killed?
Huh?
You think Unrivaled should be killed?
No, I mean, if you're the WNBA, yes, you're gonna have to pay them enough.
It's different though.
It's
a whole different league. Like, I know people are saying that they compete, but I don't see it as competition. Because the people that consume like the WNBA, they're not dying to go watch Unrivaled. I know that's what people think, but I don't think it's the same thing at all. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. Oh, keep in mind, speaking of which, I'm happy you said that. 91% of the people who played in Unrivaled are having a career year in some type of statistical category, by the way. So just like, I don't remember if it was Braden, but I'm like, yeah, it could have helped her play. Like, it could have helped a lot of people play this year. Everybody that was in Unrivaled been hooping this year.
But Merle, correlation is not causation.
Coincidence, yeah. Something not. I mean,
You
90% of
could be like, yo, 95%
is a
of
coincidence.
people that
Players is coincidence.
it's 1 year.
also,
So you
some
have
of
to
these
show me
people
more
didn't
data.
actually play a game. Hold up, Jabari. Some of these people didn't
Nah,
even
that's
play
not
a
a
game.
coincidence. 91% is
No,
not.
Jabari. Some of these people did not play a game in Unrivaled,
Those
bro.
are great players, by the way. It's not scrubs playing
How many
on
games did
Driven.
Alyssa Thomas play in Unrivaled? What are we
Not
doing?
a career high.
Alyssa Thomas, but she didn't play in Unrivaled at all.
No, not a career high in Unrivaled. A career high in the WNBA. She's
No,
played-
I know that. That's what I'm saying though. Like, there's some of these players really didn't play that much.
They
Help me
good
understand.
players. You acting like they were scrubs, and now they play in
Yeah,
Unrivaled.
Jabari.
Now
Maybe
they
some of
became
them
better.
just like did better this year. I don't know.
You're missing what I'm saying. 91%.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying it's just a
We get what you're
random.
saying, Jabari, but we're not gonna just attribute to an Unrivaled. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't you?
What happens when they go to Europe and they come back and they play better? Oh, Europe is the way to go. They should go to Europe every year.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
man.
they shouldn't. I didn't say that they shouldn't. I didn't say that they shouldn't, but I was saying in regards to just Unrivaled alone, yes, absolutely. I think Fee's experiment worked. I think it worked. Not only for the players on the court, but for the CBA negotiations that we're seeing off the court, for the relationships that have been built. Like, yes, I think it's worked.
No.
Obviously,
Was that the purpose?
BG signed with Atlanta, and then Satu signed with Phoenix, and that had a lot to do with Unrivaled. What were you gonna say?
Was that the purpose? I don't think that just happened to be the case, but the purpose
no.
was to make it a whole different league, right?
Jordan-
Also, like,
Something
I'm
else.
sorry.
Jordan and
I'm
I
sorry.
we talked about this. Jordan and I have been saying that Unrivaled was created because of the CBA lockout. Like,
Well,
that-
obviously, yeah.
yeah,
I can see that happen. I don't think
saying
so.
that for a minute. We've been saying that for a minute. We've been saying
But-
that for a minute.
Jabari, did you want to get on the Dallas topic though, or did you want to
Go
keep
ahead,
talking about this?
bring them up. Let's talk about Dallas.
So, what's Dallas's weakness right now?
Consistency.
I'd say it's bigs. Like, there's just like a weakness in the post.
Lee has been playing well, and so has Luis.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but are they better? Are they better than Asia?
Who's
Bro,
okay?
what?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Who's
No,
better than Asia, bro?
this is where I'm going at. A lot of teams that the Wings play this year, it's mismatches in the posts. It is like they play the Aces like twice. They play the Lynx, I think, twice. They play the Liberty like 3 times. They play the Fever again. Like, a lot of these is just offensive mismatches in the
You
post.
said
Like,
the Fever? You said the Fever? Hold on. You said the Fever?
they play the Fever again. Yes, they do. They still play the Fever.
Don't. Okay. I was like, okay. Move on.
I wasn't gonna. I mean, hell, I could bring up the Fever. Just the fact that it's
What do you
Aaliyah
mean,
Boston
move
and
on?
Tasha Howard.
Hey, just go on.
What happened?
Go on. I didn't say nothing. I'm saying go on. Continue.
Well, you're scratching your bald head. You're confused. What's going on?
Continue, man. Continue. Just go.
We talking about real teams. That's crazy.
Like, I'm just saying. Well, no. I was including Indiana. I didn't include Indiana. I was mostly just including the teams where like there's like a huge mismatch when it comes to the post. And technically, Jabari, according to the statistics, Indiana is that team against the Wings just due to the field goal percentage within the bigs, and Aaliyah Boston having a huge uprise, and Natasha Howard still averaging more than 10 points. Natasha Howard this year has been better than Natasha Howard last year.
Let me play this for y'all. I mean, that's good, man. That's good. Let me play it. What do y'all think about Enrique? What she had to say about
Yeah, I think
this what Paige had to say last night. And Enrique. I want to hear what y'all think about this. Like,
yeah, I think the way that I play basketball is the way I try to live my life. Make everybody around me better. Share, give with what I've given. Be unselfish. And so I think it's just a true reflection of the person that I want to be.
Yeah, like she said, what you see is what you get. There's no, hidden agenda. She's a, true person, true leader. She always has everybody's best interest in heart, and she just happens to be a great player. But before that, she's a great person. So we're glad we have her on our team.
what do you think about that? Before I even address this Dallas slander y'all giving me, because y'all were team. Both of y'all were team Trey Enrique. Both of y'all, for the record. And
I'm still
what
Team
does that have to do
Federico.
with-
I'm still
what does
Team
that have to do with
Federico.
anything?
points last night, 7 to 12 shooting. Y'all know I was gonna come on here and push agendas, but not. I need some more games before I start. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm not gonna do it tonight.
I would.
Y'all are
This is
team
the-
Trey Enrique. I'm not team Trey Enrique.
This is the perfect time to trade her after a good.
Yeah,
a good
trade
year.
Enrique, man. She has more trade
His
value.
His stock
But-
is high right now.
One game doesn't change who Enrique. Yeah, Enrique is a baller, and she's been a baller.
No, she's been
You think a
inconsistent.
half a season of basketball is gonna make me change my opinion on Enrique? You out your mind. Like you keep going.
She's been too inconsistent, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
she can
time,
get better.
and
She
you
can
have
get
and you
Jabari,
have a
we
player
look, we
like
looked
Paige.
at it.
It's time
Arike's
for a new
percentages
start.
are down this year.
all of her. She's having a career low.
You don't think she's cost the team games?
Say it again.
You don't think she's cost the team a lot of games?
I mean, yeah, of
Yes.
course.
So she played better yesterday and they won. What does that tell
She
you?
had a good
They put
game.
the
That's
top four
totally
Seattle
fine.
team with Enrique going 7-12, hooping.
Okay, and they
Jabari,
played.
how
And she
many
played better and
games
they
of
won.
Enrique's
So
can
she's
you
the
name
problem.
that she played good in this year?
All right, let's do it after the second half. Tell me that after the second half. When the
All
season's
right.
over and the smoke clears, because you're saying, oh, Dallas ain't got no chance. Dallas got a chance. I think they can. I think they are going to get into the playoffs. Say what you want.
Wait, I would still trade her even if she had a good.
Bro,
second
how is
half.
JJ Quinterly getting 7 rebounds? What the hell?
JJ Quinterly steal the draft, steal the 2025 draft. She is third round, only one of the 2 third-round picks that made a roster, and she's starting. Like JJ Quinterly, have yourself she been hooping, bro. JJ Quinterly hooping, started, and then a lot of people were hating on Chris Clannis. He put her in the starting lineup. Keep that in mind. And they were getting, he's twinking his lineups and that. He put her in the lineup, and it's been a lot. Just notice that a lot of the chatter has just been. It's been quieted down. It's been quieted.
Once I heard people say,
No, I
he
think
doesn't
you are
look like
still
a
a trade,
leader.
Chris.
People were saying, "Oh, he doesn't look like a leader at all." I'm like, "What are we talking about?"
He don't look like this. He don't look like that.
He's not like, bro.
Jabari, do you see Chris being a playoff coach?
It's a first-year head coach.
No. That's not the question. That's not the question.
I don't.
He hasn't even made the playoffs. We
Right.
I'm just saying, like, from what you've seen of Chris, can you see him being a playoff coach
Eventually.
Can he get better? By the way, or is he the only coach that cannot get better?
He's the only coach in history that can't do anything right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. He the only coach.
Now, he might be a bad coach, but we gotta wait for him to actually prove that he's a bad
See,
coach.
we need people like TX up here, man. TX would shut this down. I'm sorry.
TX. Hey, that would be wild. What's
good? Tell you
Ryan?
they need to trade Enrique, by the way.
Yeah,
she's right. By the way, she's right.
Trade Enrique.
She's been saying that before the season too. That's like the funny thing about it. She made that prediction.
He said fantasy talk. Black said fantasy talk.
Oh no.
Let's talk 8-0. That's all I need to say. Hey, Black, you almost had it.
Bro, you lucked out, man. You got
drafted my team. I drafted Angel with the first pick.
Everyone was trying to get Angel with the second pick.
Y'all thought I was crazy.
Wait, let me see your team.
No, Tyrese is trying to get Angel too.
Nah, I drafted the first pick. I thought I was crazy. I'm about to show you my team. Hold on, let me show you my team. Right quick.
Jabari, weren't you like the 10th pick? So you got to have not only like the last pick in the first round, but you also got to have the first pick in the second.
I drafted her 7.
Alicia Gray.
This team is stacked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of your players just.
I don't know how they let me get all these people. I was like, oh, thank you.
Wait, what was your pick? You had the first pick?
Yeah, I had the
Nobody
first
expected Alicia Gray.
You picked Angel first?
I picked Angel again. Here we go. I picked Angel first. Yes.
He just lucked out with Alicia Gray. I'm telling you that right now. He lucked out.
I didn't luck out. I told y'all last year Alicia Gray is a top 25 player. No, she's not. She's not top 25.
Nah, I still don't think she was.
Alicia Gray is a monster.
Not last year. Last year she was. I think I had her like.
I will send y'all
16th this year.
Everybody the link. I thought Brady sent everybody the link. I'm not saying
I did.
Yeah.
Is Fevers top 25?
I sent it on the group chat.
Yeah. You said what? Fevers top 25? Yeah.
Fevers top 25, man.
Actually, you mean now or last year?
Now.
I got her in it.
I don't answer that yet.
Bro,
I got her.
She's so underrated, man. Like, you know.
She is.
I'm telling you, 38-6, Jabari. When she gets starter minutes, she's 38-6, and I get it. It's New York Liberty, but this is including the playoffs, dude. Like, this is including against the best teams.
Shout out to Robin, because this is what Robin said. I saw this last night. You're one of the first people I thought of. Leone Fevich is who really makes the Liberty unfair.
Yeah.
That makes sense, man.
Let's clap that up for Robin.
Nah, clap it up for Robin. I'm telling you, man.
Go ahead.
Jabari, like, whether you think Natasha Cloud is better than Leone, the fact that either of those two are the worst player on the starting lineup, that's just crazy. That's literally a dynasty right there. Which I want. What? No, the fact that either.
Make sure you add Twist and Black to the group chat. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You want to hear? I think Fevers is more important to the Liberty than Sabrina.
Oh, I got
She's
no.
not better.
I
She's
can't.
not better.
I'm
She's
happy.
not
you
better.
brought up-
She's
I'm
not
happy. You brought
better.
up, I'm happy you brought up Sabrina. Go ahead.
Tell
I'm happy.
Twiz to
She's
add.
not.
Tell
She's
Twiz
not
to add
better,
me,
but
by the
she's
way,
more
so that we can
important.
put him in it.
Hey,
Two
y'all.
different things.
I'm about to say some things, KD. It might trigger somebody.
Go ahead.
Sabrina's growing on me. Sabrina's
Grow-
growing on me, Brady. You might
Growing
be,
as in based on
Why?
last
Is it
game?
just because she takes pictures with kids, Jabari? Is that it?
I mean, she's Sabrina's
Because
a
Jabari, that LeBron talk the other day was crazy. Did something happen?
Sabrina's a wonderful ambassador for the game. She's awesome. She's
Oh
awesome.
no, 100%.
Yeah, she's awesome. You'll never hear me say nothing bad about her.
Same.
Like in that type of regard, she's wonderful. What I am saying is, I see what y'all see, or at least Braden, I see what you kind of see. Like when I watch her play, I'm like, okay, I can see how. I can see it. I understand.
You talking about Sabrina?
Tell Black I invited him to the group chat. He can see the link.
What changed about Sabrina? What are you saying?
She's just growing on me, bro. She
Well, based on what?
her shooting ability. Her shooting ability is that second.
Last night,
She went
you
like
saw
5
that?
for
Her
15.
shooting ability.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
asking, Brady.
She did decent in the fourth quarter, but no, Sabrina, that is
They
a
were-
terrible game to say that.
they
After
were
that
up-
game, that's a
Brady,
terrible.
Brady,
I hear
Brady.
you, but it's her shooting ability.
They were up by 10. She hit a shot and she acting like she hit a game-winning shot for Game 7. Like, what are you doing? Relax, girl. Like,
She is.
you didn't get us here.
She's like a supernova, bro. When she's on, and she's her shooting.
When is she on though?
I know that's the problem. I know. That's where I said she's growing on me. She gotta just keep being consistent.
I think she's a good player. I don't
got
get
her
it, man.
again. I got her I had her ranked 12th. I have her ranked behind Paige and probably CC. But I'm like, if somebody told me, I don't know. This year is not the
Huh? No. Finish that sentence.
year to
Somebody
be
told you what?
CC right now. Go ahead.
Wait, huh? If somebody told you what? Finish the sentence. I know you were gonna say some crazy-ish.
No, it's not. This year is not the year to add. Like, it's not. Who y'all know Omar? Who is Omar? Let me add Omar.
Oh, it's Brad. What's Hodge? It's Black Hodge, I think.
Yeah, request up again. Yeah, but
And I got Twiz. I sent it to Twiz too. So.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It like it's.
I mean, she is top 12. I agree. 12, 13.
She's definitely top 12 for sure. But yeah, Phoenix is the team that makes the Liberty unfair, and that's kind of what it's looking like. And John Quell's back. It's looking like
It's over, man. They're gonna win again.
And you got Emma. I'm sorry, we got to talk about Emma too. Listen, whether you think Emma is not the same, she's better than Maureen Johannes. I think she's better than Riley. I think she's better than Burke. She's better than Niara. Niara's been playing. I don't know why people are saying that she's not.
she didn't play last night.
What?
She didn't play last night.
She played in earlier games. Wasn't she starting?
She wasn't starting, but
I thought she was starting for JJ.
She's played and then she stopped.
Okay, she played and she's okay. It doesn't change the fact that I think she's better than both of them though. I like the thing about it is with Leonie, I don't know if she's better than Leonie, and if she is, that's fine. But the fact that Emma Mason's on the team too now, it's going to be unstoppable. Like I said, a healthy New York Liberty team, I don't think anyone can. They would have probably only lost like 4 games.
This is a super team now, huh?
I think they are.
They just lost too many games. I was gonna say they could have been the greatest team of all time. They just lost too many games in John Cole.
And that's just because of injuries. That's
Yeah.
literally because of injuries. Because the fact is, like, Sabrina is the first. I don't care. Even though Sabrina's not averaging the
You gotta
most.
stop with that. It's Brianna Stewart. You gotta stop.
No. Listen, I know Stewie might average more, but Sabrina's still the first option in my
How
eyes.
is she the first?
Nah, she's not the first option, man.
Stewie.
She just has the ball in her hand because of the,
It's
but
Stewie,
she's not the
bro.
first option.
It's
I
Stewie.
think it's not mad, but I think Sabrina's still the first option. There's nothing wrong with that. I think Stewie is the better player.
She's not the first. How can you be? How?
If
How
you're a
does
better player, you're the first option. So I'm gonna need you when I need you.
Look at this. She's leading them in every category
Come on,
except
man.
for assists.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Y'all
Hold
can
on.
hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right.
We can hear you. But like, how is she the first
See
option?
what I'm talking about with Sabrina? Like, it's the perception of her is bigger than
Jabari, let me give you an example. I thought Ariel Atkins was going to be the first option this year, but I still would have said Angel is better. That's kind of how I think about it. I don't think you have to be the first option to be the best player on the team.
True.
You could be the most important, but you cannot be
Somebody
the
in the
best option
chat
and the
put
best player.
Sabrina isn't even the second option.
That's crazy.
Hey,
No, I don't know. No,
hey,
we're not
when
doing that.
JJ
We're
when
not doing that.
JJ's playing well, I'd
It's
rather
JJ.
JJ and Stu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the pecking order.
What is-
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna say
What is
that.
she doing outside of what?
I don't
She can
know.
pass. Okay.
Finals MVP for a reason, Braden.
Yeah.
I
what?
get she's finals MVP,
What?
but that was also just with the bad finals from Stewie. I don't know what's
Oh,
going on with
okay,
Stewie, because
okay.
you know
How about this? How about
It's
this?
irrelevant. She was still the second best player
Let's
on the
do this.
team.
Let's do this. Out of Brianna Stewart, Jonquel, and Sabrina, which person has not won an MVP yet?
That's
Sabrina.
okay.
So in what world do you think that Jonquel is taking a backseat to Sabrina?
I think Jonquel's better. I think if you say Jonquel's higher than Sabrina, that's totally fine too. I just think Sabrina's the one. If you're gonna have somebody take the shot, it's gonna be Sabrina.
Over
Over Stewie?
Yeah, over Stewart and JJ. Yes, I do.
No,
I need
no.
Stewie
This is your
to.
perception of things.
Go
But
ahead.
it's not reality.
No, I need Stewie to be the one, to be like the number one option still,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I don't
But
think
Sabrina got to step it up though.
I don't think anything's changed on that front. So
I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's that.
MVP in the finals. Jonathan said Sabrina's winning MVP in the finals.
Wait, Jonathan's on here right now.
I'm reading it from TikTok. He says Sabrina's winning MVP in the finals.
I mean,
too inconsistent. She's
honestly,
gonna be
that's my
shooting-
pick for Finals MVP.
She's gonna be
Jabari. I
shooting
do.
20%.
Ryan, you gotta get the
She's
link
not
from
winning.
Braden.
The thing about it is, though, I think Sabrina might be Finals MVP this year.
Over whom?
I do. I
Over
think it's very,
Stewie and
I think it's very much possible. I don't think it will be.
Yeah, right.
I
JJ.
see
I think
I
it's
see
between her and
Stevenage
Stewie.
winning MVP before I see Sabrina winning Finals MVP.
Ah, man, I love Leone, but I don't think Leone will ever be like that MVP level.
So-
I just don't think so. I think Sabrina could be though.
So
I
no
think
one's
Sabrina
picking
can.
Minnesota. No one's picking Minnesota to do anything. Is what y'all saying?
I don't think Minnesota could be a healthy New York Liberty team. I don't think so.
So it's Liberty or bust. Essentially,
Think about it like this, Jabari. Though when a Liberty is not having a good game, they can still beat some teams. We've seen what Minnesota's like when they have bad games. They lost to Indiana without Caitlin, and they lost to Chicago. I'm sorry, but yes, like a bad Lynx game is worse than a bad Liberty game.
I mean, but Golden State almost beat New York. New York's had some bad losses this year too.
I think wasn't the only bad loss that I guess Seattle. I think Seattle was the only loss that was in double digits, other than Indiana.
Seattle, and they lost to Atlanta.
It was Atlanta, yeah.
Wait, when did they lose to Atlanta? Hold on, when did they lose to Atlanta?
They lost to Atlanta. Hold on.
I think right before the All-Star.
Yeah.
No, they beat Atlanta before the All-Star.
No, they lost 19.
They played again?
Hold on, let's pull this up, bro. It's too much. It's too much.
Hold on, I got it right here. Hold up. Okay.
Right there, look. Lost to Atlanta. At
No,
Atlanta.
they lost to so they lost to Atlanta in June 29th, but they still beat Atlanta the 13th, and that was with Leone back.
They
Like
beat
I said,
them.
they didn't have JJ or Leone, I think, in June.
Yeah, they didn't have
And they
JJ.
still beat the Dream. They still beat the Dream to like a week before. And guess what? The thing about it is when they lost to the Dream, they didn't even lose by double digits. They still lost only by 9. They've only lost in double digits to Indiana and Seattle.
Swizz
And that was with
picking Minnesota.
What?
Swizz said he's still picking Minnesota.
I mean, I think he picked Minnesota last year too, if I'm not correct.
I just feel like Minnesota don't got I don't know. I don't think this year Minnesota has enough to be like a healthy New York team.
I think New York's got the next 2 years. I mean, it depends on how far beyond Stewart.
You think?
What?
You think they're going for?
It depends. It depends if Stewie's gonna go down. Like if Stewie and JJ's gonna play now, because JJ I think is only like what? Isn't she only like 30? Isn't she 33?
I think.
They're still young.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
Stewie is still relatively young, but you can tell that her prime
Stewie's still young. Yeah, she's still young. What are you talking about?
It just depends if Sabrina's gonna take that leap or not.
Stewie is 30.
But isn't I think Leone's rookie deal ends next year? Well, it doesn't even matter. They might not play next year. Actually, hold up, I forgot about that.
And then they get
Stewie's still
Caitlin,
30,
so.
though, by the way, Braden.
Wait, Stewie's really only 30.
Yeah.
And John 31.
She's gonna end up. Stewie's gonna end up being the GOAT at least before her career ends.
And then they get Caitlin, so.
Yeah, bro. If the Lynx get Paige and New York gets Caitlin, now that'll be
The Lynx get Paige.
If the Lynx, I think the Lynx could get Paige, and if New York gets
Paige
Caitlin,
leave, by the way.
You don't think she's leaving?
No, not yet. I don't see any indications she's leaving.
she's 6. That's crazy that she's 6'6".
Now Caitlin might leave.
No,
I think-
Caitlyn. I think Caitlyn should
I
win.
think she will or won't, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't
I
be
wouldn't be
surprised.
surprised. Either.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not one of the people that they athletes have to be married to their teams. Like that's
Me neither. Yeah, not
Yeah.
nowadays at least.
I don't care about that at this stage.
I think it'll help her PR too if she goes to like a Golden State or New York.
Hey, it is what it is. We're gonna see. This been they said Paige is not leaving, Caitlin's not leaving, Brianna Stewart has to go for 25. It's gonna
Is
be
Asia? Is Asia leaving?
I don't think Asia's good. She don't
I think she should because if I'm Asian, I'm looking at Stewie winning rings. I'm not. I'm better than you. So why I need to?
So what do you think she gonna
Ooh.
where do you think she's gonna play at if she's leaving Los? I don't think she
I
will.
feel like there's options where Asia could possibly play at. I think it
Oh.
depends. Like, I think it really depends on the team. Really, I mean,
I don't think Asia would go to Indiana, but if it's like a Caitlyn, Asia, and then you
Hey,
put like
man.
Boston at the
That's not
4,
happening.
that's gonna contend with New York for sure. I'm
oh
just
yeah,
saying.
definitely.
Not
I
And
would
leaving.
also, they
definitely
need
go.
defense. Also,
Not leaving.
I mean, that helps out tremendously.
I
That's
don't
not
think
happening,
Asia's gonna leave the Aces though. I don't think so. I think she'll retire an
But
Ace.
there's Las Vegas. Like who's leaving Las Vegas?
Yeah, I think she'll retire an Ace. It
If
depends
you're
maybe
not,
if they
if
fire
you're not
Sandy
winning,
too.
why will you stay if you're not winning?
She's already won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but-
she's won 2 rings, 2
Okay,
MVP.
but Stewie has how many rings? 3, 4.
Stewie got 3.
I think
Okay,
she has
and then she
what?
might have
2?
4. I'm sorry, but
She's gonna have 4.
Age is better than Stewie. I don't care about accolades.
All time or just saying currently?
No, all time she's not because of the accolades. But I'm saying when you look at them play, Age is a better player to me.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
But all time she would not be a better player due to accolades.
Chris said Asia's a future Atlanta Dream.
Oh, that's crazy.
My point is like I can see
You know what I'm saying,
recruiting
right?
players. I do understand what you're saying. It's like the accolades need to reflect it more. Even though her Asia's individual accolades are better, she just has 1 more ring. Talking about Stewie. But what I will say
But
is
she might end up with 2 more if she wins this year.
I know. It might be 3 more before the next 2 years.
Hey,
I know. So what I think, and that's what I was getting ready to get at, I think it's easier for her to recruit people to Las Vegas because it's Las Vegas versus her leaving Las Vegas and trying to fit in.
Yeah, that's true.
that makes sense.
Her
That
getting
makes sense.
people to go play in Vegas, like it's Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
you have, even though they don't have a GM, they have a good front office at least outside of a GM, which they
They
don't
have a
have
GM?
as of right
And
now.
they got a top 4 coach.
To play with her. She got a Candace Parker to go play with her. Like she got Chelsea Gray to go play with her. Like you're gonna get Twiz ain't gonna like this. It wouldn't surprise me if Alicia Gray goes to go play with her.
Hey, that would be nice.
I think
Hey, I mean Atlanta's beating Phoenix right now, which is crazy. They're on a 10-0 run,
all my stocks in the Alicia Gray
12-0 run.
Alicia Gray.
I wouldn't be surprised. But if
She's
that's
not
gonna
having
be the
another
case,
year
you
like
gotta
this.
let go of Chelsea Gray then.
You said what?
If that's the case, you gotta let go of Chelsea Gray.
Nah, you could just bring her back off the bench. Just let Jackie run the guard or get a younger guard and then just bring her back off the bench. Or you could have her start. You could have her start.
Oh yeah.
Who,
True,
Chelsea
yeah.
or Jack? Wait. What do you mean?
You could have Alicia Gray as your 2 and Jackie Howard as you could have Alicia as your 3 and Jackie Young as your 2.
I was about to say I'm not benching Jackie. I had Jackie like
I wouldn't
10.
put Jackie.
No, I
and
was
then
thinking
you
about
could
putting Jackie at the 3
You could put
and
Chelsea.
then Leash at the 2.
Yeah.
Is this Tyrese?
Yeah, it is. Let me see where he at.
He's here.
Yeah, I know. I see him here. What's good? Alicia's not having another year like this. We don't know that. I think.
No, I don't think he is.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
Hold up, wait. I wanted to ask the other group because Tyrese already answered this question. I think KG did. Who are you picking itself though? Are you gonna still pick Kelsey Plum over Alicia Gray, or did this year just change your mind that you're choosing Alicia Gray? I'm asking like the whole group this.
Who, me?
Yeah, like Brazzy, and I'm asking Twiz, and then I'm asking
I'm not
KD.
gonna lie. This is like
Alicia. Go ahead.
I think this is like Alicia's like first like year to be an all caliber, like an all W. Usually she's like an all-star tier. I still take Plum.
Thank you.
I still
Yeah.
take Plum, in my opinion, over Alicia Gray, even though Alicia is like this year is playing better.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree.
Right there.
just in general, I think, in my opinion,
Oh,
if you
you're
had
way
to ask
behind in the
me-
game.
if you had to ask me who would you rather have as your second option, right? I'm taking Kelsey Plum.
I'm taking Alicia Gray every day.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
taking
can y'all hear me?
I see moments.
Yeah,
I'm taking Kelsey Plum still.
I
I
got.
still I see moments more
Kelsey
than
Plum over
Alicia
Alicia
Gray.
is nasty work.
I wanted to say,
Hey, let him
Well,
know.
wait. He's not
No,
Twiz,
saying
do you think
who's
Alicia Gray was
playing
better than
better.
Kelsey Plum last
He's
year?
saying overall.
no, this year. I don't care
No,
about.
Oh, you talking about this year?
I want to ask Twiz though. How many years has Alicia Gray played better than Kelsey Plum?
Not many, but we talking about this year, right?
you could
No, we're
argue.
talking about in general. We're just talking
You
about in general.
you could argue none, low key.
It probably is none.
Well, this year, he means.
Even this year, low
Like
key.
when she's
This year's
having a lot of
Alicia.
No,
minutes,
no,
right?
no.
I
Because
don't know,
Stop.
Nah,
This
Plum,
year's
hey,
Alicia.
hey,
This
Plum
year's
has
Alicia.
argument.
Gray is an all WNBA performer.
Nah, yeah. This year's Alicia, but really any other year it's been Kelsey Plum. So
Yeah.
are you really gonna pick Alicia Gray just from 1 year?
We talking about this year.
Well, Kelsey.
No. I'm not
Kelsey,
talking about this year. It's my question.
Hold on, Kelsey was trash her rookie year.
Kelsey, okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
I
That's
mean, they
fine.
also had
Do you think
Kayla
Rakia Jackson's
McBride.
gonna be trash?
Also, you had like that
Ray
Kayla
didn't be having no
McBride. They
most
had
random
Hamby
connections.
on the team. They had so many other players at that time. But I do agree, Kelsey Plum, like in her first year, couple years, it's been a struggle. But if you're just talking about like when she had a lot of minutes, I take Plum.
Let's see. What's the age difference between these two? Because then I want to ask Jabari another question. Because this is like specifically for Jabari and Twiz. Well, Twiz might have a bias. Let's see. I can look up Plum. Okay, let's see. How old? Oh, it doesn't say.
This year? Yeah, we
Whoever
agree.
said Asia might go to Atlanta, I agree.
Why you
Hey.
say that? Why you
If
say
she
Yes,
that?
goes to
sir.
Vegas, if she leaves Vegas, I can only see her going to Atlanta.
Why? Because it's near South Carolina.
Because Alicia
Yeah, and Alicia Gray,
and Ryan.
and they low key just say Asia away. If they get Asia, then they be serious.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, could you imagine Alicia, Ryan, Bree Jones, and Asia? Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're the same age. Okay.
And Powell off the bench.
So Jabari, I want to ask you this specifically. Like, so we both do agree that Kelsey Plum has had more like better years. How many more years do you think Alicia Gray will be better than Kelsey Plum, Jabari?
For the rest of the career.
Really?
Hmm?
You made that
Nah,
up in your
that's
head,
a
or you
stretch.
just?
I can't.
think
I
Alicia
can't say that.
There's no logic behind it. He just thinks that, and it's fine. But there's no base. It's not based on
Even with Cam bring back.
Wait, what?
Alicia's a better number one
I'll
option.
keep question
That's
because I was gonna stop when we were gonna watch the game, but keep going because I'm gonna watch the
Is
game.
she a better one option?
yes.
I don't know if I would say that either.
This is them for their careers, Braden. So
Alicia Gray is definitely a better number one option.
She averages 1 more point, and she shoots.
Yeah, it
Wait,
sounds
what is
like
that?
Kelsey Plum's been better.
Wait, what is that based on though? Like, what is
This
that?
is
based
Okay,
on?
that's head. That's
Yeah,
head
it
to
looks
head,
like Kelsey
bro.
Plum's been better than Alicia Gray.
That's their whole career.
Oh, that's the whole career. You are.
Yeah, it still looks like Kelsey Plum's been better.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at all that. Kelsey Plum was a first teamer? I didn't know that actually. That's crazy.
First team.
Damn, you got to learn
That's
ball.
about to be one. That's about
Oh
to be
yeah, one more thing.
No, I knew
Kelsey
she made an
Plum
all
led the Aces
WNBA
that
team. I
1
didn't
year
know it was first team
in
though.
scoring.
Yeah, she was the MVP candidate 1 year.
Really? That's crazy actually.
The Aces was running it up. I think it
No,
was
but
like
you gotta
her,
realize
Asia,
it too,
and
right?
Jackie.
Y'all gotta realize Kelsey Plum led the Aces in scoring, and I believe they were like the first or second seed that 1 year. I forgot what year was it. 2021, I think. Or what year was the Aces
She's
won
led
their
the
first
Aces in
ring?
scoring. Has she? I don't think
I
she's
can
led
look
them
it
in
up.
scoring. Maybe.
When
It was
Asia
the
was on
same
the
year
team?
Chelsea Gray won Finals MVP.
Yeah, I'm going Gray.
No, I looking at it now, it just seems like they'll probably be. Do you still have Alicia Gray as first team or no? Do you think Paige is gonna
Yeah.
take it?
I
Jabari?
mean, they have to win more, but yeah,
Which one, Alicia or Paige?
both.
Alicia.
I would probably go both if I could. I'd
Wait,
go-
okay. So wait, who is Alicia and Paige gonna take out?
It's gonna be one of the two, and I don't
It-
know. It's your
They're
question.
not taking out AT. They're not taking out AT. It's Caitlyn Spot's really the only one that's available.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
And
yeah.
Alicia Gray is one more, and it's currently looking like they're gonna be in playoff contention.
I mean, then I'm gonna have to go Alicia. I'm gonna go.
So okay, so that's where I'm saying. So they're gonna be
Paige
even
has
in
a
first
legit-
team.
Paige has a legit. I don't even know the word I'm trying to say. She got a legit chance to make first team on WNBA. She should.
No, I mean she does. She does. I don't
Their
disagree.
team has to win more though. That's the problem. Her team is not winning.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, I can't trust Google. Honestly, I really can't.
Her team is not winning. That's the problem, bro. Like that's just the bigger problem.
Hold up. Let me look at Kelsey Plum's season averages, and maybe we can see Asia's, because I actually am interested to see if Kelsey has actually ever led her team in points. So she's still averaging damn near 20
She
points per
has.
game.
She
Yeah.
led it one year.
What was Asia averaging at the time?
19.5.
Oh, was this her second year? It was Asia. No, Asia was averaging 14
I don't
her
know if it
second year.
was. No. This was 2022, the year they won the championship.
Really? Okay.
She averaged. They
Wow.
both were pretty much. They basically shared. Like it was like Kelsey averaged 20.2, Asia averaged 19.5, and then they both shot like 14 shots a game.
Damn.
Asia was like 0.4 under.
Was this this is the year that Asia
14.8.
won the? My bad, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Was this the year that Asia won the MVP too?
I think so. Or DPOY.
No, she won MVP that year. She won MVP that year and DP.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, looking at it, I looked at it, bro. Asia got robbed last year at DPOY. She should have won it. I was like looking at the stats, like Fee had a better defensive rating. That's it. Like Asia was second, and Asia was first in defensive win shares, and she had the highest defensive win shares ever in the W history.
Who was a better team defensively? The Lynx.
It was the Lynx, but the Lynx got it was the Lynx. But that's the that's the thing though. Like,
but that's the bias with defensive player of the year. Sometimes they give it to the team to the player on the team that has the better defense. If that makes sense.
Is that really true though?
True. That's
Yeah,
true for
that's
the
why
NBA.
that's why they give it to Rudy. I mean, Rudy's still a good defensive player, but a lot of times they give it to Rudy because the team that he's on
It's
has
the best.
a best defense on.
I mean,
close
that
to the
dude
best
really
defense.
did turn around Minnesota's defense, though.
That's true for the NBA, but for the W, I don't know if that's as true.
Oh,
I
okay,
think you need to genuinely be an above average defense though. Like you can't be no bummy defense. But I don't think you have to be the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but if it comes down to two people, and then it's like you think it's close, or you don't think it's close at all? It wasn't close.
I feel like it's a gap on defense. I feel like I could put Asia on any team and she can like carry the defense. I feel like if I got Asia on my team, we're gonna be at least above average. With Fee, I don't know. Not by herself. I think Fee needs a duo because she's small. Like she's 6'1" at the end of the day.
Makes sense.
I don't know, because I told you last year, like I understand Fee winning, but I did say if I had a vote, I probably would have voted. It's weird. I don't know if I would have flip-flopped the votes, because I'm like, Asia did something historic, which I agree. I don't disagree that she shouldn't have won MVP, but I'm like, Fee's team had a better record. Their number one seed, like they were like legit, you know.
But Jabari, Fee's team was still a top 4 seed even without her.
But you
cannot ignore.
I'm not gonna ignore that Fee made them better, but the Lynx was always like.
Are they a championship team without Fee?
What?
Are they a championship team without Fee?
I never said they weren't, but they were still a top 5 seed without their best
Aces
player.
are not good without Asia.
Are they a championship team without Fee?
Without Fee, no, obviously not. But the Aces aren't even probably a play. I don't even know if the Aces are a playoff team without Asia.
They weren't a championship team with her.
What?
They weren't a championship team with her last year.
The Aces?
Yes.
Yeah, but are we gonna ignore the past 3 years though?
What does it got to do with last year's MVP?
Oh, Jabari. The thing is though, MVP and D point is before the finals. So what does that change anything? Does that really change anything?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're saying, were they a championship team? Like, were they a championship team last year? They really could have been, Jabari. Like Depoy is voted before the finals happens.
You thought last year the Aces would win a championship?
It's possible. They did it the year before.
You thought that they had a chance to win?
Yes, I do. I think with Asia, how Asia played, there was always a chance.
Who, the Aces?
Got a chance to win
Yes, the Aces last year. I think there was always a chance.
Yeah, I would say they had a chance last year. They did.
Yeah, so that doesn't really change anything, Jabari.
I didn't think they were gonna win last year. But you think they're gonna win this year? Because you said
I never said they can win this year either.
Hey, Atlanta is smacking up Phoenix. Phoenix looking like fools.
I don't know what's going on with AT. She's 0 for 2 right now. BT's doing good. She's got 7 points.
You know what it is. Keep going though. Keep going.
I mean, I don't know why it says 5. It says on Real that she has 7. But no, like I said, Jabari, I don't think that changes anything. If you ask me, can the Aces make the championship like last year? I would have said yes.
I'm saying this year. Now you're
this year obviously not. This year there's a second round exit for sure. I totally agree with that.
I didn't think they're gonna beat New York last year.
But I think Asia deserves the D play over Fee.
Hey, I still got them as the third best team in the league, though.
So you think the Aces are gonna make a run too?
Not a championship run, but
no,
I got them. I got them beating any team that's not Lynx or New York in a series.
Facts.
But that's based on Asia Wilson.
That's all. They could beat Phoenix, Atlanta,
and matchups. I think they. Well, yeah. When it comes to Phoenix, that's all Asia. But like, I think they could beat Atlanta.
Facts.
Ryan Howard walking there shooting 20%. They might win.
So Sabrina-ish.
You never know, man. You never know. This team, they legit, bro. I'm not betting against Asia like I told Justice the other day. I'm rooting for, we'll see. I'm rooting for him.
Well, does she think they have a chance?
Who?
Justice. She thinks they have a chance. I know she's a.
She thinks Justice told me she feels that the championship teams the finals will not be either. It won't be Minnesota and it won't be New York. It'll be two different teams.
That's a hot take.
That's a really hot take.
It's going to be two different teams.
I can't see any team beating New York in a series. I think they'll beat the Lynx in 5 this year.
You think
Lynx
so?
in 5? All right, Tyrese. How do I mute? Give me moderator privileges so I can mute Tyrese, bro.
Lynx in 5. That's funny. We'll see.
I agree, bro. I agree.
Oh,
wait. So what 2 teams?
Okay,
so if you were to pick 2 teams that were in the Liberty of the Lynx, who will you pick?
I'm not gonna say. I want to say it. I would
go Aces Phoenix.
Oh yeah, that is true. I forgot.
I could see that. That.
Actually, that's a good question. No, that's a good question, Brady. Is Caitlin healthy?
Thank you. I'm kind of on a roll today.
What's your question? What did he say?
I said, would Caitlin be healthy?
Even with Caitlin healthy, I don't know. I'm
not gonna lie, man. If the healthy Caitlin plays how I think she would have played this year, I think they could have a chance in the finals.
The finals.
I get the sophomore slump thing, but I really got to attribute it to the injuries. I have to.
Why?
Nah, I got at least like 3 teams beating them in a series.
So like, I'm guessing Atlanta.
I got 2 giving them a good run. Now I got Aces, Lynx, New York beating them in the series, and I got Atlanta giving them a good run.
Well, I thought we said other than like New York and Phoenix. Okay, no, I know what you're saying though. I get what you're saying. That so you said Atlanta's gonna give them a good run.
Yeah, Phoenix.
And then you said you had Phoenix beating them, correct?
I don't know about beating them, but a good run. Those will be good series.
But you got the Aces beating them, correct?
Yeah, in the series. Yeah,
okay.
Beating them.
I don't know. It depends how good she plays.
Honestly, I'm just saying. Like, I always got healthy Caitlin top 5 in the league. I still do. I don't think it changes anything for me. It just sucks how injuries are. And was it Lisa? Was it Lisa that said that a groin injury affected her career too? Who was it?
Thank you, Murrow. Thank you for showing what we did to them already.
She did say that. Yeah. She said.
Yeah, Lisa said that shit. I mean, I didn't mean to cuss. My bad, Jabari. I don't.
You're good.
Affecting them. No, but Jabari, Tyrese is here now. Did you want me to ask him the question? Because you said you disagreed about the Indiana without Caitlin being a playoff team.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Tyrese. What was your take? What was your take on that?
Oh, so Braden probably didn't tell like what I fully said.
That's why I said
it. We figure, yeah.
What? No, don't do that.
What I said is I said it depends on the playoff total. So last year it took 15 wins to get in.
You did not say that. All right.
That's exactly what I said.
No, you said you don't think Indiana can win 12 games.
Give them that context. Let them give the context.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if the playoff total, okay, so you got like 4 teams that's trash, like generationally bad. I think the playoff total is going to be 13 to 15 games. I said Indiana can win 13 games without Caitlin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I said if the playoff total was that low, if it's 13 to 15, they got a chance of getting in without Caitlin.
Oh, you're saying if they have to win?
I don't remember you saying anything about the playoff total being low.
Talking about the minimum of games.
The minimum. Okay, so last year the AC was the last seed was 15 games to get in playoffs.
Oh, they can. Of course, they got to win 3 more games.
So I'm saying without Caitlin, this team, especially if Ari McDonald was the point guard, they could win 13.
Hey, I remember a lot of y'all weren't saying nothing nice about Ari.
Yeah, but that takes away the other teams though.
What you mean?
Like, what if the other teams play better than that number is?
Oh
relevant.
yeah, that's another thing. I said without Caitlin, they could still probably they could still. I don't know about be better, but they can win. They can win. They could be like the Sparks. They could still win over Chicago.
They haven't beat the Sparks yet, Tyrese.
They blew Chicago out by 50.
Tyrese, they haven't beat the Sparks yet.
What about Golden State?
You gonna let me finish?
No, I'm just saying they haven't.
I said they would be better than Dallas, Connecticut, Chicago.
No, but Tyrese, it's the other teams being better is dependent on who the other teams beat as well. It's not just head to head.
Better than Golden State.
What you mean?
So like, if Golden State goes on a run, it doesn't matter how good Indiana is because they can pass them due to the fact that Golden State.
What I said wasn't even really about how good of a team they are. I said they can just win. I said if they need 13 games to get in, they can win 13.
Okay, he did say that, but he was saying that Indiana could make the playoffs without Caitlin. I remember him saying that.
So me and Braden are saying the same thing, but he's not understanding the context. I said within the context.
I get what you're saying.
If you need 13 games to make playoffs this year, Indiana can do that. But I said they're not going to win 20 games like they did with Caitlin, of course.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Indiana, his logic was like the year before Caitlin, they didn't make playoffs. But bro, that year, the 8th seed had 20 wins, dog. You needed 20 wins to make playoffs.
No, but I'm just saying this. I said without Caitlin, I think that Indiana would be in that last year Washington Mystic spot, where they're like fighting for that playoff spot. They just barely didn't make it.
No, he's saying
and then I brought up, like, keep in mind, like, Indiana, they played Chicago 5 times this year. They played the Sparks, 3 times? They played the Mystics, 3-4?
Hey,
I want to ask you, if they go 4-1 against Chicago, and then they just split with like the Sparks and the Mystics, they damn near at 13 already.
And I want to ask the remaining schedule. They got a lot of winnable games. Like, okay, first of all, let me just add it to this, and you can ask me, Braden. He said if they win 13 games, if you're not aware, they're at 12 wins. They need one more win. So you're telling me they're going to lose all these games straight? No, they have a lot of winnable games. Chicago, Dallas, at Seattle, at LA, Chicago, Dallas, Washington, like Connecticut. These are winnable games.
Back to back at the Lynx, though.
These are winnable games. Like you have a lot of winnable games.
The Lynx again? I don't know.
And their defense is better without Caitlin.
Yeah, but that's not making them better, bro.
It's not making them better, bro. They put on the defensive master
making them better, like defensive.
Against the Lynx, dog.
Alyssa Thomas.
Against the Lynx, that was a defensive masterclass, like what they did.
You said Alyssa Thomas what?
She just trucks somebody.
AT's. But nah, Jabari, I wanted to ask you this.
Go ahead.
July, like, are we talking about July Chicago Sky, or are we taking Indiana without Caitlin? Because I think the Sky can definitely pull a win out.
Question?
I'm taking
a healthy July Chicago Sky, and they got some wins this year too. Or versus Indiana without Caitlin.
You saying can Chicago beat Indiana?
Yeah.
Without Caitlin.
Yeah. Can they beat her without her? Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have them. You don't have them sweeping.
If you ask me, will they? That's a little different. But can they? Yes.
If they gonna win one, it's gonna be the next one. If they gonna win one.
Yeah. Do you have Chicago sweeping, Jabari? Indiana sweeping.
No, I wouldn't bet on that. No.
Okay, that's just what I was wondering.
What's the betting? That's a great question.
I got them going 4-1. Chicago probably get one.
Yeah,
how long is Caitlin out for still? I know she missed yesterday.
It's probably gonna be a month, and it should be. It should be. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, if they fall out the playoffs, she's not coming back.
You think they rushed Caitlin or Caitlin rushed Caitlin?
I think I'm always gonna go for the team. I think the team did that. I don't think she did that.
Yeah, I think
what's the odds for that game? That's what I want to know is the odds for that game.
When they play, that's next game.
Is it the next game? That's the next game.
I think they play the wing.
It really depends on Camilla. Like,
I can look right now. I got you.
She be acting like she's scared of Aaliyah Boston.
Okay, they play the Aces tomorrow. They play the Aces tomorrow, and then they play the Sky on the 27th.
Oh, the odds are probably not even out.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be another week.
Yeah,
That's
not a week. Not a week. My bad. A couple days.
they got some of them up.
Like they beat the Aces without her.
Not out yet.
They're only +2 against the Aces. The Aces are -2 against. Huh?
I'll take that bet.
I'm surprised it's that low though.
I would take that bet.
2 points?
I know.
Not Caitlin?
Who the Ace? Oh, it's eight. Oh, the Aces play the Fever. Got it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they -2 against the Fever.
I'll take that bet.
2 points?
I want to see the links.
That's crazy.
Asia Wilson, the best player in the league.
Hey,
that's a little weird, man.
That's a little weird.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Lynx has a tough schedule from here on out. That's kind of crazy.
Who?
They play like New York like 3 times. They play the Aces like twice. I bet twice, and they play the Valkyries twice. Now the Lynx have a pretty tough schedule the second half of the season. They play Seattle.
Oh yeah, don't they play don't the Aces and Lynx play Friday?
They play Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that.
They play Friday and then Saturday on August 2nd.
Yeah.
Damn, they play. Damn, they have a really next couple games. They got the Aces, Dream, Liberty, Aces again, then Seattle.
Good. They was farming.
Do you still believe that narrative, Tyrese, or like the narrative that you were pushing?
It's not a narrative; it's a fact. They was farming Dallas and Sparks.
No, not that one. Or the
Fee hasn't been good against good teams.
Yeah,
I mean she hasn't.
You're nasty.
But like I don't think it matters though. At the same time.
But you're not saying she couldn't be able to.
Right. Yeah.
Nah, she definitely could be. She just hasn't.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I don't expect that.
I think you're just a big Asia Wilson fan.
Yeah. I don't expect that. Not at all. And Atlanta, bro, they putting it to them. But Phoenix cutting in the lead. It's 12, and it's about the 18 is just physical, bro.
Hey, Shatori Walker Kimbrough is back.
Yeah, see, she was playing last night. She played well last night. She had a couple jumpers.
Damn, you think that DeWanna Bonner was just Indiana's fault for not using her, or do you think she just didn't want to play?
I don't know, and I can't.
I mean, it probably worked, honestly. Like think about it. Like they thought about having to just wait half the year so that we can get less money off of it. It was smart technically if that was the plan. I'm not gonna say DeWanna did that.
I think there was a miscommunication between White and Bonner. And she was promised a spot regardless of how she played. And then she got benched or whatever, and she wasn't fucking with that.
We'll see. I don't know.
Well, she's doing great on Phoenix. She is doing great.
Shout out to DB. She's doing
great robbery.
Indiana.
Yeah, she robbed.
Oh, Jabari, wait. Were you saying that Sabrina's kind of like you think you're changing your mind about Sabrina because of the 3-point contest?
That's a part of it too. But yeah,
come on, man.
I mean, I won money from that.
I'm a quarter tank. She definitely. I messed with her a little bit.
You guys see Marina's coming back Thursday? She's probable.
Connecticut. Shout out to the Connecticut Sun, but
you really changed your mind because of the 3-point thing?
Yeah, that's a little weird. Not gonna lie, damn.
Yeah, he's seen that magnet ball locked in.
No wonder he likes Alicia Gray so much. She just won the 3-point contest, and that's where it came from.
Nah, yeah, hater. I've been talking about her way before that.
Nah, I'm not saying she's a bad player. Like Serena is actually she's good, but I don't know.
I'm talking about her way before that, but yeah, she been straight. She been good, bro. I'm really trying to see if Atlanta's gonna get this road win, bro. This is crazy.
I think that Caitlin Clark versus Sabrina 3-point contest.
Y'all want to see that? If Caitlin were healthy, you think she'd have won that?
No.
Nah, not the way Sabrina was shooting.
I haven't seen that much corner threes out of Caitlin, not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Possibly. Somebody got to take the crown, man.
I think she could win 3 straight the way she's shooting. Like
if she wants to.
I mean, she should. 4 times like quickly.
Yeah.
She got 2 still in her 20s.
Wait, guys, I want to ask this out of you guys. I don't know if you guys were in here. Like, tell me what's the Liberty starting lineup now that MMA Cement's on there. Do you think it stays the same, or how do you think it is?
Yeah, Emma coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already told you. Yeah.
No, I'm just asking because somebody was like, I was talking to somebody like on another live too about this. They said one of Emma's requirements was that she had to start on the team, and I was like, if you had to start on the team, why are you choosing New York?
I'm gonna just tell her. I'm gonna say yes, and she come here. no.
That's great. You wanted to be another man. She probably could have done the same thing on like she did on the Mystics, just sat out the whole year.
They should
But
throw feet.
That's the wrong player, buddy.
What? No, wasn't it her? Like in the Mystics or no? I know Gabby did it in Chicago, but I didn't know if Emma did it too. Hold up. I thought it was like the Mystics that Emma just sat for a whole year.
I don't know. If they start her over Phoebus, that would be crazy.
It would.
Yeah,
be.
I agree.
That absolutely would be crazy. Like I agree with that.
Because like Emma was like decent in the W, but like she had like one really good year.
I thought she wasn't she 2-time finalist MVP? Hold up, let me pull up her accolades.
Top 10, she won one in
She won a finals MVP. Yeah.
What? Let me see what she did in what you call it. I'm talking about Phoebus. I want to see what Phoebus is doing.
Phoebus is doing great. Her stats are going up, Jabari. I'm telling you, man. Like she looks more comfortable now.
Speaking of Phoebus,
she's only 30. Emma's only 32 as well. Damn, she's pretty young as well.
Phoebus
This is like relatively young. This is like a relatively young Liberty team.
Phoebus 25. Phoebus 25.
So wait, Phoebus is Phoebus' rookie contract up next year?
You starting 20. I could look that up too.
She's question. Only a 2-time All-Star. What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that about
That's
Emma.
what I'm saying. Like she wasn't like nothing crazy in the league. Like she was decent.
Yeah.
She
really in the Olympics demon. That's where she was hooping.
Nah, it's crazy, man. I'm looking at it right now. Belgian National League champions, Belgian National Team. Wow, it's crazy. Turkish League finals, Olympic All-Star. They won it this year, right? The Euros.
I have no idea.
Didn't they win the Euro Cup this year? I thought they beat France.
Belgium, yeah, I think Belgium did win.
Yeah, 6-time Euro League champion is crazy.
Crazy. Speaking of my fault, 52% from three is crazy, Braden.
Who, from Leone? I told you, bro. 3-point demon.
58 from the floor, 52.
Murr, you remember last year when we were talking about this?
Man, I was saying this. You guys aren't just seeing the full picture.
We were talking about Jackson and Phoebus, and I told you if she shot more, her percentage would go up.
Yeah, Katie won that debate too. Katie literally did. Didn't you say you did the numbers?
Yeah, I did the numbers. I'm like, yo,
TJ. They said that you were treating me like a Make-A-Wish kid, like supporting Leone Phoebus. That's what they were saying.
These are good numbers, bro. These are good numbers.
These are great numbers, man.
Yeah. But she only shoots 5 shots a game.
Nah, but that's going up, though,
bro. Like,
nah. But if you watch the games, like,
crazy,
she's shooting the right shots, man. It's not like she's hiding.
Yeah, she just has to get more confident. Like that's what Sandy said too.
Yeah. She shoots 5 shots and she gets 5 wide open shots a game because she's on the Liberty.
Yeah.
Sandy literally said once Leone shoots more, they're gonna start winning more.
Nah, for you to be shooting that high though, that's still impressive, even if you are wide open.
There you go. Look at her shots by distance, though.
And if you're watching the recent games, she's shooting off the dribble too. Like she's doing it.
She's shooting 65% from 2. That's crazy.
Come on, man. I don't care if you're wide open under the basket.
From 16 feet and out, like she's shooting almost half. Like these are great numbers, bro.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's a very efficient person, and she's a good defensive player too.
Yep.
These are great numbers, dog.
Like the thing, like Jabari, you're not gonna like this. I think Angel is better than Leone, but Leone was still starting Angel and Liberty.
Relax. You're going to start some shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I think Angel is better than Leone, but Leone would still start on the Liberty over Angel.
Shot 2, bro. She's only shot 2 from that distance.
Yo.
No, that's not really a hot take.
Yeah. Go ahead. What was it?
I thought Jabari would disagree. That's funny.
What's your take?
Did you not hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
I said I think Angel's better than Leone, but Leone would still start on the Liberty if Angel came there. Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, who is she? I think I would move Stewie to the 3.
You would move? No.
I would move it to the 3.
I'm not moving Stewie to the 3. No, the Liberty need a 3 indie player.
She's a player of the 3.
No, but the Liberty, that's what the Liberty need is a 3 indie player, Jabari. Angel.
Okay, so I mean, that's not a
Angel
really
wouldn't start.
What?
She wouldn't start. She don't even fit their offensive.
In no world is Leone Phoebus starting over injuries.
Yes, she is. Tyrese just said it too.
In no world is she starting over injuries.
If Leonie was in Chicago, Angel would start over her. But the Liberty need, but Leonie's Liberty's 3 player.
9 turnover game happens when she be putting up 24, 6 and 10.
I don't care, Jabari. Angel's not a 3 player.
Turnover game. Then we start coming up with these outlandish.
I said this from the beginning. I said this last year too.
Bro, I don't ever hear this stuff when she be going 2010 and De'Erica Hamby can't guard her.
I still would have said this. I still would have said this during that time too.
Bro, Hamby can't even guard Braden, bro.
Man, I don't know why you're throwing me in this. I'm telling you, dude. I got those Allen Iverson handles. You just haven't seen it, Tyrese.
I agree. I'm telling you, she couldn't even guard you.
I know, but I'm just saying. I don't think a lot of players.
Like under you would start though. Like that's like Angel don't even fit the offensive scheme.
I mean, that's. Look, Sandy is not starting Leonie Fievich over.
Yes, he is.
Say what you want. That ain't gonna happen, bro.
Oh, Katie, do you agree? Katie, who do you agree with?
Unless Angel starts shooting threes, maybe.
I think Phoebus will start. Due to
like I said, like in terms of her role, it's a 3-and-D player. Yeah. I don't think Angel will ever be a
the Liberty literally don't need an Angel at all. Like,
plus Angel will have to take a role that she will average like 3 points.
But I'm telling you, man, Angel off the bench, the Liberty would be a dynasty.
Angel would be the rebound man. She would take the minutes of like Nara Sabali and the other girl. She'd be that 6-man.
I'm supposed to go to Chicago.
She probably starts on every other team though. New York probably like the one team.
Do you think she'll start over Seattle?
Is Seattle actually not? She don't start.
That's what I was because that's I was talking. Yours truly was actually talking about this, like how.
But that one's closer.
Those are the only 2 teams.
Start over Ezzy, yes.
That one's closer to me. Like, I feel like there's a small debate.
Wait, no, she's not starting over Ezzy. No.
Oh my God, bro! Here we go.
She's not starting over Ezzy.
Here we go.
That's not the role that Angel plays. I'm sorry.
Here we go. Hey, is Ezzy better than Angel?
No, Ezzy's not better than Angel, but like I said, it's different roles.
Why wouldn't she start? Let's break it down in the simplest form. Why wouldn't she start then?
I don't think Asia's big enough to play the 5.
You move NECA to the 5.
I'm not moving NECA to the 5. No.
Yeah, you're not making.
I'm not moving NECA to the 5 now. NECA's great, man. I thought NECA was gonna have a down year this year. I was wrong, but I'm not. I'm
let me get her on my fantasy team's stacked. I don't know how you let me get all these people.
We did. You got the 10th picture. So wait, Jabari, you picked Angel first at the 10th, right?
Bro, I didn't get the 10th pick.
What pick did you get? Did you pick her 4th?
I got 7th.
I'm not even gonna lie, dude. You just lucked out with Alicia Gray. With Alicia Gray being good this year. You didn't have Alicia Gray.
I knew she was gonna be good. I didn't look out.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You just lucked it. I had some great players that I thought were gonna do good this year. Some of them got injured. A lot of players I chose, Jabari, because you ranked them so high. You know that. I trusted you.
You have a top. You have a top 3 team.
I do have a top 3 team, but I've had like 3 losses in a row now.
Hold on, let me pull this up for y'all. Where is that? I'm John Quell on this.
Yeah, this is nasty, yo.
You talking all this nonsense about Angel Reed, boy? I didn't even know I put John Quell on this.
I want to try to figure this out, because I mean I would say Ezzy's like a Rudy. Like Rudy, you don't expect offense out of Rudy, just like you wouldn't out of Ezzy. But I'm trying to see who I would compare Angel to, like an NBA standards, and would you trade them for Rudy for the Minnesota Timberwolves? I wouldn't, because Rudy plays the role that he needs to play perfectly for Angel.
Ezzy is Nick Claxton.
Okay.
Hey, so you're off the Ezzy train apparently. Then it sounds like Tyrese.
No, I'm not.
I love Ezzy, and she's a
very new coach.
I think she's a nice.
Nah, you don't like Noelle Quinn?
Oh, Noelle, let's do it. So speaking of Noelle Quinn, I hope Seattle doesn't make the wrong decision and fire her. The only African American woman head coach in the WNBA. That makes no sense. It's not a good look. And their team is in the 4th seed right now. How? In what world does she justify getting fired or even having a hot seat in job security? That makes little to no sense.
What are you laughing at, Tyrese?
I hear what he wrote, but that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't.
Wait, no. Her getting fired does make sense though.
It doesn't. Is Seattle a championship contender? I would say yes. We gotta wait until the playoff. Of course they are. We have to wait until the playoffs to see how they play. They really need their bench.
If I had to pick a team to upset and get there, it would be them. But I don't think they're a contender.
I don't think they're a contender. I mean, I do think they're a contender, but they need a better bench to really solidify that. Straight up.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. I'll give Noelle one more year, man. Like next year they got 3 first-round picks. That's gonna be their bench pieces, and then from there on, we'll see.
So what do you need to see from Noelle that she's not doing this year?
I need to see them be better. I feel like that should be a better team.
Aren't they like
seed
the
are they?
4th seed? Hold on, wait, aren't they a 4th seed?
They're the 4th seed?
Yes.
Really?
Technically, they're doing better than last year, aren't they? Like
That must be recent though. Like, did they just become
Nah,
the
they've
4th
always
seed?
been the 4th seed. I think they were the 2 seed originally.
How many wins do they have?
They're the 4th seed. It's right here. One.
Yeah, no, they're doing
Okay,
better than
4th
last
seed,
year,
yeah.
technically.
Okay.
That's my
So
point. How
they
is
just
it-
took some bad L's.
narrative keep getting put. I read this too. I'm like, why is she even in consideration? Their team is not doing bad.
I will say this, Jabari.
Maybe not.
There have been games where Seattle has lost where they just shouldn't have.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Now,
I think it was a coach, and I think
But
it was more of a coaching error than anything.
I don't agree with that, but I feel like if they would have won 2 more games, they'd have the 3rd best team in the league right now, and that was last night against Dallas, and then the other team, the other game they lost against Connecticut.
They're actually not a bad spot. I thought they were worse than this.
Seattle might keep that 4 seed. Honestly, they have a. I say they have a level 6 difficulty schedule.
I don't know. Like Seattle, I don't know. I just don't have them beating certain teams.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna name the teams that they play, and I want you to say if they beat them or not. Okay? Do they beat the Mercury?
Yeah, maybe.
In a series?
I think it's set in stone. I don't think it's set in stone.
In the series?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
It seems like they play the Aces, the Liberty, and the Lynx the most for the next set schedule, and the Sparks. They'll easily win those.
No, I'm talking about in a playoff series.
Oh, in a playoff series?
Yeah.
We can go down the list. So let's say
I think that's a maybe. It's a toss up between the two.
I could low-key see them losing to like a lot of teams. Like
in the playoffs, who?
I could see New York Lynx, that's obvious. Phoenix gonna give them a run. Atlanta can give them a run.
I don't
Bro, and they can't beat the Fever for some reason. If the Fever are healthy, bro,
I think they're gonna beat this. I think they can beat the Fever.
They can't beat them in the regular season.
Yeah, they did. What are you talking about? They did.
They beat them one time?
They beat them. No. Last year they beat them 2 times. Indiana only beat them once.
You're talking about this year, though.
No, this year, yeah, they still lost to Indiana.
Indiana lost the series against them last year?
Yes, Indiana lost the series against them last year, and Indiana hasn't beat them yet this year.
No, Jewel Lloyd kept going. Yeah, 30
I don't
points.
think Indiana won this year either.
No, I think Indiana did beat them this year.
I can see right now. Hold up.
Yeah, let's just look that up.
I think they did.
All right, I got it right here. I'll look up India. Oops.
But again, injury 7 pick, Necker with the 4. I don't know how you let me get these people, bro. Alicia Gray.
All right, I found it.
7 pick. You drafted Ezzy. Somebody drafted Ezzy before Alicia Gray, by the way.
All right, Tyrese is right. Yeah, my bad about that.
Craziness.
Yeah, Tyrese is right. Indiana did beat them.
Well, maybe not. Well, next year they should be looking good then. Those 3 first-round picks gonna be great.
Lexi Hull had 15 points in that game. Okay, that's funny as hell. Kelsey,
hey, I know what else. I was
damn,
in the chat.
Jabari, you're gonna love this. Aaliyah Boston, 31-8-3. Wow, that's actually really good.
I was saying this in the chat.
Boston, Braden, let's do it.
What?
Lauren Betts going to the Lynx, man. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen.
Whoever picked the league, gotta be. Did you read that, Jabari?
No, I didn't hear it.
I think that was Mickey. I think Mickey picked Enrique first, actually.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Should be sick.
What?
Yo, funny.
We got to talk about that, though, Jabari. Let's say Lauren Betts goes to the Lynx. Do you think Fee would end up on the 3? Like, would end up as a 3?
You put her at the 5.
No, you put wait. No, I would put Lauren at the 5. I'd put Alana at the 4, and then I put the Fee at the 3. Because right now their weak point is Bridget Carlton.
Hey, she's been hooping recently.
Yeah, and they can't rebound.
She's still the weak point. And
Yo,
that hurts.
Betts and the Lynx system might go crazy.
What?
No, go ahead.
No, and it hurts me to say that because she's an Iowa State legend too. But like I'm telling you, like Bridget Carlton, like the Lynx are not gonna probably win with Bridget Carlton in the starting lineup.
I mean, Bridget Carlton's never really been good. She just had a crazy last year out of nowhere, but before that, she was always kind of like trash. So that was probably just an outlier year. It's not surprising.
I think it was like towards the end of the year where Bridget was starting to go off. I think she was doing really good against Connecticut, if I'm not wrong, in that playoff series. Brianna Turner played 8 minutes. That's crazy. I don't know how Bree Turner was still getting minutes at the time. That's wild.
Yeah, because I think at number 1, I think there's a good chance Dallas takes Awa Pham.
You think Dallas will take Awa over AZ?
Yeah.
So wait, wait. I forgot. Is Dallas supposed to have what, the second pick or first?
Okay.
First pick.
So you think Awa is going to be picked before Lauren?
I think there's a chance. That's what it's going to depend on. If Lauren don't go number 1, then she going to the Lynx stuff. I think it goes Dallas, Seattle, Lynx, and then like Chicago.
But if I'm Dallas, I don't want to wait for a player to develop. I think I'd rather be in like a win now mode kind of thing to start making the playoffs. And I think Lauren would probably be better as a first season Awa.
Now playoff, they're rebuilding.
You don't think they're gonna try to get at that playoff spot next year?
They're gonna try
technically year 3.
That's not you. Okay, win now is championship.
Okay, my bad. We'll go with playoff contention.
Oh shit, AZ going to Chicago.
That'd be great for them, honestly. That would be great for them.
Or either actually it's the Valkyries. The Valkyries are right there. So it's Valkyries of Chicago. It's gonna be AZ and Fly J. They'll go back to back. Whoever the Valkyries want.
That'd be awesome. But then I'm like, if they bring in Yusuke, like, well, how is that gonna look? They got too many guards. They need some big.
Wait, oh yeah, Jabari, you think next year, Asia Sifka's gonna start playing, or you think it's gonna be another year? Sifka.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna look. I don't know.
Well, that's like the thing about it. I don't know how that's gonna work either with Angel, Camilla, and Sifka. That's gonna be a big lineup, like at least a big 3.
Awa fam over AZ is a fireable offense. There you go.
For some reason, Mickey likes Awa so much.
I think AZ is gonna be like the better player, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take Awa.
Isn't Awa like 6'4" with a crazy wingspan?
Bro, y'all love the. I mean, and I'm not again. This is not me hating on the internationals, but it's like I'm gonna.
I don't trust Awa.
I want to right. I need to see it first.
I trust Malanga, but not Awa. I just can't do that.
I need to see it first.
Did your opinion about Malanga change yet, Jabari, or no?
No, I think she's gonna be great. I think she needs to play. I said that from the beginning. I told
you. Okay. I thought you were on the.
I told you she needed to be playing over the two of them. I'm like players.
Oh, okay. No, I don't agree with that.
I think putting up 8 and 6 right now.
I don't care. I'm still taking her over Dom. I
disagree. I mean, look, I agree with what you're saying. Ezzy is a better player now, but I would rather develop Dom while you have NECA and Ezzy. Like she needs.
Why would you start a worse player when Seattle's in win now mode?
Great question.
Are they winning now?
Exactly.
They're the 4th seed. They're the 4th seed. Of course, they're trying to be in win now.
We just had a conversation about who has a chance, and you didn't bring up Seattle at all.
Exactly. So
I know, but that doesn't mean my opinion doesn't change anything though. Like if you're top 4 seed, you're obviously trying to be in win now mode. It's not like you're just there like luck by luck.
I can hear both sides of the argument. I just think she needs to be playing a lot more minutes. That's what I'm saying.
That's different. That's different than starting.
That's what I'm saying. Flau'jae would be a good fit in Minnesota. I can see that.
That'll bring a lot of hype to Minnesota too. Imagine she
raps
at the halftime show.
She'd be good. She'd be a good backup for Courtney. That'd be a good one.
Minnesota could look to get Flau'jae, but I think they have to go with Lauren because they need rebounding.
So are we not? God dang, how did I forget her name? Hold up. Who's the one that just transferred to South Carolina?
Who are you talking about? Tanaya Latson?
Yeah, are we not seeing Latson in there?
I got her going like 6. Okay. I got Awa.
We're way too early for this. These are way too early.
Lauren and Flau'jae.
Draft predictions, by the way.
Oh, and Olivia Miles. I got those 5 first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Miles.
Speaking of Miles, everybody get y'all final takes out. I'm about to log out. Get y'all final bars out. If y'all got any final bars, y'all need to spit.
Y'all, you guys were talking crazy at Leone, and now it's just not looking good. It's not looking good.
Nobody was talking crazy. What the hell?
She's top 25. That's my hot take. Leone's top 25.
This dude tried to tell me that she has more impact than Gabby Williams, and when I disagree because I'm talking.
Nah,
crazy.
I do.
Nobody's talking crazy.
I still think that.
We could bring that.
Think he's cute. That's his only logic.
No, it's not, bro. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. Leone's new story like confirmed my suspicions. So it was like a sad day, but I still rooting for her, you know. And I still think what I think.
Latson gonna be good, bro. Shout out to Miami. I ain't betting against Miami. So she's from the crib.
She's also not top 25, bro. I'm sorry.
She is. But that's okay.
She's not. She's only top 25 if you glaze her a little bit.
Is she starting to look like top 25, Tyrese? She's starting to look like it.
What has changed?
Top 25, bro.
What
has changed?
Angel Wilson about to go on a second half run with the Aces and go ham.
Her points are going up. Her rebounds are going up. She's literally putting up double doubles now.
She's averaging 9 points per game.
So she put up a double 2 games.
She put up a double, and I'm pretty sure the last 3 games she's been putting up double-digit points too. Her attempts are going up, Tyrese. Like, we're seeing more Leone this year, which is good.
So 9 points makes you a top 25 player.
I never said it's 9. That's going to go up to, I'm telling you, it's going to go up to like 12 to 13. I'm telling you that right now.
I mean, that makes you a top 25 player.
I take CC not coming back. That's my last take.
CC not coming back.
That might not even be a hot take at this point. God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Appreciate y'all for joining. I will be live tomorrow.
Hoopins.